So we just got a text message this morning about 7:30 from our sales rep at our local Ford dealership, and attached in that was two pictures, one of our window sticker and the other one of the Bronco itself, our four-door white 7-speed manual Big Bend. So we are on the way to go pick that up now, and we are extremely excited to finally be getting this going after 6-7 months. So once we get there, we will keep you updated.
Hi guys, I'm Tori. I'm the marketing manager of Mud Digger Off-Road. And
I'm Nate. I'm the owner of Mud Digger Off-Road.
And we are on the way to pick up our four-door Big Bend Bronco in white. And we kind of wanted to explain the process of why it took us 7 months to finally get our Bronco, for those who don't follow the Ford updates, and kind of a backstory of why we chose four-door, why we chose manual, the color, all of that. But I'll have Nate start off.
Yeah, so way back when, on release day, I remember sitting there watching it live, and it's like, didn't exactly know how I felt about the Bronco right away, because it had been, many years since 1996 since they made the last full-size Bronco. So I unfortunately did not place the order immediately or anywhere close to it.
And I didn't either, because I was expecting it to look like a Raptor SUV. So we kind of sat on it and talked about it and talked about it and talked about it, and we didn't end up actually placing the order until late spring. And the original order was on a two-door base Bronco, non-Sasquatch, about as base as it gets, with the 7-speed manual. Now, we do have, a lot of big things planned. Definitely going to be, one of the wildest Broncos that you guys are going to see here come the near future. We have several amazing partners on board. So going back, we made the decision to get away from that base, because we had a slight conflict of interest between the two of us. She wanted the four-door. No way around it. There was no compromise with that. And I wanted the manual transmission, just because of what we're going to be doing to the driveline and the modifications we're going to be making. That 7-speed manual is just going to be, a lot easier going, as far as, modifying and not dealing with, as many sensors and trans temps with what it's going to be pushing around. And I wanted the four-door, because I thought that with the height that we're lifting our Bronco, I thought the two-door would kind of be like short in length, and then too high off the ground. So I thought it would look funny, and it needed that body. And then I thought the extra doors would also be nice with the wrap.
So we ended up making a compromise. We actually wanted to stick with the base, but if you guys are not aware, the base model, the base trim package, is not available in a four-door manual soft top. You have to jump up to the Big Bend. So that's actually what we ended up doing after we watched the forums and the Bronco Facebook pages like a hawk, looking for updates, and an update ended up getting released saying, these are the new constraints. If you want a Bronco sooner, this is what you have to do. And this was late at night when we saw this, so immediately the next morning we drove down to our Ford dealership here in Jacksonville, North Carolina, Sanders Ford. They've been absolutely awesome. And basically walked in there and asked about the authenticity and how much truth there was to that, and he's like, absolutely. They had allocations open to work around those constraints. Ended up making a couple modifications to our order. Like I said, jumping up to the Big Bend four-door manual. The only add-on we did was the auxiliary switches. So we got all that locked in, changed our order, and that slid us up significantly. We ended up
by a few years. pushed back to the end of 21, and it was potentially looking like a 22 model year.
And we wanted to stay in the 21 year.
Yeah, we definitely wanted the first model year. You know, we're definitely not one of the first ones to be getting it, but we're still pretty close to the top as far as people receiving their Broncos.
And then with the color white, we didn't really care which color because we knew we were going to be doing a full wrap on the vehicle. But we do have a white F-250, so we love the Oxford white. Yeah, everything's white, so we kind of wanted to stick with that, but it's still going to be covered up, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, we just wanted the versatility of the white. All of my vehicles are white for the most part. I like white. It's just versatile. It works with any color combination as far as modifications go. So that's why we decided on the white. But race red was a close second. I do love that color. That's actually the color of this F-150.
Area 51 too. I really liked that. I thought it was kind of different.
But yeah, so we should be getting to the dealership here in about 5 to 10 minutes, and we will keep you updated.
And I get to learn how to drive stick on the way home.
We're gonna make a video of Tori driving stick for the first time.
Which is gonna be a mess.
We'll get the laughs in there.
I can barely drive automatic as it is, so.
That's a true fact. But alright, stay posted.
So we just left the dealership and finally got our Bronco. How you feel?
It's definitely different. I like it.
We are stoked.
Yeah.
We're on cloud 9.